bitches listening. How to recap of OG fit of the visit?
Man, that shit was cool, man. My mom's bush here. Culturally speaking, it's funny. I was raised by my daddy. I was raised in America by my daddy. I was raised in the South by my daddy.
Yeah.
So that's my culture. You know, mom come around, man, I'm laying in the bed. I woke up. Now, one time, like when she first got here, I wake up. I feel a hand on my face. I'm like, the fuck? I open my eyes. My mom like she old Nana. Hey, son. I'm like,
Hey.
what okay. And then another morning, I done woke up. I'm just laying in my bed. And I see you on sliding door just sliding open. And I said the same words. The fuck? What are you gonna do?
You welcome.
I'm like, what?
Welcome in my life.
I'm like, no.
Yes.
Well, see, that's her career. That's
still.
no matter if it's a hand me down and it's gonna be yours. Hey,
But
guess
I
what?
paid to be in this motherfucker too now.
She'll not. Sometime. My mom.
It's up to her. It's
Man.
viewer discretion. It's almost like it is like that. Damn. It's almost like the barracks. Like it's yours.
It's yours, but is it?
You know, whenever I feel like it.
Man. And then my mom's, man, like, I got to keep reminding myself, culturally speaking, I'm not saying just because of another culture, other cultures have their differences, yes, but that doesn't mean they all agree internally with those differences. You know what I'm saying? So just because a culture might like to drink Kool-Aid don't mean all of them like drinking Kool-Aid. You see what I'm saying?
But at least she did it. At least you got the memory.
Oh no, I'm glad.
Yeah.
She came down. I'm ecstatic that she came down, and I can't be letting so much time pass in between us seeing each other. It don't even feel like it had been 3 years since they was down here. And when I say they, I mean her and my brother.
Yeah.
All of them.
And that's how long we've been doing the pod too.
Right. So, you know, I'm like, man, I have to carry my ass on out there, man. I have to do it. You know, and the idea is I go around the same time because her man Uwe, which in my mind, they still fresh. Nigga, they've been together 20 years.
The thing is,
and he got let me say this, the area he stays at, they call it it's called the Black Forest, right? So they got the hills and valleys and all of that shit. And when it snow out there, motherfuckers be out there skiing and snowboarding and all of that bullshit. So I'm like, if I'm gonna go out there with some snow at, that's what I need to be doing. I need to go out there where I can go snowboarding, light snowboarding for the first time, try some different shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that. But she left on my birthday. My birthday came around, y'all. Went on and hit that good 43. That's straight to me.
So I
kept it low key.
Your dad was black.
What? He still is.
Still is, yeah, damn. Your dad is black. Your brother's dad, black.
Is black. Was black. Now he was because he died.
And then this guy,
straight up German. Liam Neeson looking like.
So she was able to go back.
Actually, she told me, she said after my brother's dad passed, she said, hey, I'm done. She said, I'm done. Nah, I was with this man for 13 years, and then she was with my brother's daddy for shit, a good long ass time. Matter of fact, they started rocking after I left Germany, so they started rocking in 92. My brother was born way later, so from 92 to like 06, so they was together for a long ass time, 13, 14 years also, you know, and that was it. But my mom went back on my birthday. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry, and I did a good job.
Yeah, good.
I did a good job. I did all right. You know, I really enjoyed them coming down. So that's it with that part, man. I was glad to get her on the pod. You know, we had to went to New York like she wanted to, and I wanted to also. We did that. We had Christmas together. We went down. I took her to St. Pete Beach, took her to Treasure Island, took her to Clearwater Beach. Doggone, we went to the Hard Rock the last night. She was here. We did shit.
Okay.
We went to Sunken Gardens. I ain't never did that and been here all these years. You ever been to Sunken Gardens?
Dang, what's wrong with you?
I just ain't never gave a fuck.
I mean, we wouldn't do field trips. It's been a while.
I mean, Great Explorations is right there. I don't want to go no Sunken Gardens, see no fucking flowers. I want to go inside Great Explorations, the old school one. That shit used to be dope. You know, I just didn't do it. But we did all that. You know what I mean? So
Well, you need to be.
I enjoyed it.
You need to be taking it just because you didn't do it as a child, because you was raised hard. You was raised the Perry way, so appreciate it.
The Perry way. Yeah, I hit the 2 dope for that.
But you got
2 dope.
Don't let that happen to Zyla.
Oh nah. She came. I took over there. You know what I'm saying? She went to all these places that I named out. So I had a dope trip with her here.
Okay.
So that was cool, man. Was it worth it? Yes, it was totally worth it. It's just it was just funny because like, damn, mama, you really violating my space, man.
Oh yeah.
I told you
they do that. They do that. It's returning because you did that to her.
I ain't do none of that.
How, nigga?
I ain't do none of that shit.
Nigga, you went on a 4-wheeler across a goddamn busy interstate.
That was my daddy car.
You cut your finger off, and then she had to go to the hospital.
Shouldn't have had cans around.
See, all this shit shouldn't have.
Listen,
that's invited you
we get to New York.
Before you were born. Mm-hmm. Everything else, you violating her space.
She's responsible for me at that time.
She's still. That's why she able to do what she was able
So
to.
we get to New York. Oh boy, he didn't get to enjoy himself. He fell ill that same day we got there. Right? She started feeling funny. We get here. I got them quarantined in the room. Another day come by. My mom done made her a pallet on my big, beautiful, comfy couch. I said, Mama, what you doing out here? You just relaxing? Okay. And then, hold on. Dig this. I'm in my room. But this is where I knew shit might get real. I'm in my room, cooling. I got my door open. I don't know if I was on the phone. No, I wasn't even on the phone. I was just watching a little bit of TV. I see my door sliding closed. I'm like, I know why she closing my shit.
When did you get an automatic button?
You putting me, nigga, you putting me to bed? Hold on, Mama. I told you not to be sleeping out here. Don't sleep on my couch. She said, nah.
So you did tell her not to.
Hey.
You did, so you told her?
Yeah. I said, what you sleeping on the couch for? She said this. He's sick. I said, Mama, you sick. I took both of y'all to see the doctor. How you gonna throw it on him like he the only one sick? You over here taking medication. She go, and then got her ass on that couch. She said, I'm not sleeping directly on the couch. I said, Mama, you ain't floating on my couch. What you talking about? She done put my other blanket, my new blanket, underneath her. I'm like, so you gonna sweat it out on my shit? Boy.
I don't know why you thought.
I didn't.
I don't know why you thought.
I tried. I didn't think.
That's the name of the. I don't know why you thought. I don't know why you thought you could just show up looking like that.
I don't know why you thought to try. Here it is. I don't know why you thought to try.
Where in your third point of contact did you think that your mama wasn't gonna get on your brand new couch?
I expected them to be able to chill on it, but you done made it to where I need to keep my fucking voice down because you on my beautiful couch and I got to keep my voice down.
I don't know why you didn't just keep this out there until...
Nigga, where that's supposed to go? Oh, you mean like wait to buy it? Nah, well, I was actually...
The opportunity and all that shit.
Well, opportunity, yes, but I was contemplating on how I was going to do this shit because I'm like, I wasn't even going to get that mattress and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Opportunity arose, boom, and then got the couch, whatever.
Did he pull up on you? Did you see him when he was here?
Who, my daddy?
No, Aiden.
He tried to, but I was gone. So then, and I didn't know he was only down here for a day or two.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, he was down here.
Man, that is that shit.
Too dope.